Is Venezuela a foreshadowing of what may be coming to a country near us? Good morning, everyone. It's Tuesday, July 30th, 2024. My name is Sam Shalhoub, and it's time for your daily dispatch. First up, yesterday the U.S. national debt just broke $35 trillion for the first time in history. It's unsustainable, we all know that. The question is, when are the major moves going to be taking place? Well, I think they have already started. Yesterday, a Hong Kong lawmaker followed up President Trump in proposing a strategic Bitcoin reserve. Now, I think we're going to be seeing more of this, not only from nation states, but also from corporate entities around the world. Oh, and by the way, if you would like to learn how to buy or hold Bitcoin, go to samshalhoub.com and you can book an appointment with me and I'll walk you through the process. Yesterday, the United Kingdom officially banned puberty blockers for children. More sanity taking place, more exposure taking place. We're moving in the right direction. Yesterday, the U.S. announced $1.7 billion in new security assistance for Ukraine. What are they trying to hide there? They're sure going to great lengths for doing that. Kind of reminds me of the old cash washer and dryer, if you know what I mean. I think that's what's happening. Interesting that it's $1.7 billion. Archbishop Vigano has been an outspoken critic of the Catholic Church, as he should be. Well, yesterday he came out and he slammed the Olympics. He said it was a vile attack on God. He also said that Macron and Obama are married to trans men. Now, there's been a lot of talk about this. I think most of you know where I stand on it, but it's interesting to see that somebody who speaks the truth is coming out with these bold statements. And I, for one, am glad to see it. So Venezuela is in a mess right now. Nicolas Maduro's apparent re-election as Venezuela's president has been met with skepticism, suspicion, and calls for a transparent and detailed breakdown of the vote in Sunday's controversial poll. The U.S. Secretary of State, Anthony Blinken, said Washington had, quote, serious concerns that the result announced does not reflect the will or the votes of the Venezuelan people. Now, you can look at this in a couple of different ways. Why would somebody like Blinken come out in defense of free and fair elections? Has he suddenly had a change of heart? Has he suddenly seen the light? Or is he being told what to do and what to say? Well, that's up to you to decide for yourself. I know what I believe about it, but I find that's very interesting that this is coming out now during that election. Hedge came out with an article yesterday saying that the Treasury estimates $1.3 trillion in borrowing needs for the remainder of 2024. Again, it's unsustainable. Something's going to break. Is it going to be the stock market? Is it going to be another form of the economy? Well, your guess is as good as mine, but I've got a feeling it's going to happen, and it's going to happen soon. Yesterday here in Southern California, we had a 5.1 earthquake, which I was personally involved with, meaning I felt it when it happened. Believe me, 5.1 is nothing compared to some of the ones I've had years ago, in the 6s and 7s. But again, significant that there's an earthquake at this time of the year. Nebraska's Supreme Court ruled in favor of a bill restricting abortion and gender-altering procedures. More and more states are adopting this posture. More and more people are waking up. And I, for one, am glad to see it. So, that's all we have for today. If you'd like to support this channel, go to samshalhoub.com. There's multiple ways to do it. You can buy me a cup of coffee, whatever you'd like, or just say hello. Or you can go to mypillow.com and enter in the discount code SAM. And many of you have asked about the non-toxic hair tonics that I've had Dr. Neil on the show concerning. Well, if you look right here, you'll see how to access his website and a code for a discount. So in the meantime, I hope that you have a great day, and we'll talk again soon.